Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Insecurelynatural if you're new here. If you've been here already, what's up, gang? No, I'm just playing. It's been a while. I always say that when I come back to my videos. It has been a while. I just been in like a little funk, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's the retrograde or what, because my 2021 was supposed to be set. I had it planned, but you know, Faith had other plans. But today, we back. I've been gone for a little minute, y'all, so I figured I could take the time to catch up with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and kind of give y'all an update on how my hair journey is going. I haven't recorded in about 3 weeks. It's probably been a little bit over that, you know, but we back. And I wanted to kind of touch base with y'all on my finger detangling situation. I know I've talked about it in previous videos, but I haven't went into depth about my finger detangling journey. So about 5 months ago, I decided that I was going to start detangling my hair with my fingers only. I was not going to use any combs or brushes or anything of that nature. And so far, I've been holding true to that word 100%. I have not used my Caraco brush, my beloved Caraco brush, in 5 months. It's been a struggle. It's really been a struggle. The main reason why I decided to do finger detangling, I guess you can say do finger detangling. Can I say that? I decided to try finger detangling because at the time, well, let me go back. Since the beginning, when I first went natural, which was roughly about almost 6 years ago, I have always been a colored natural. I've always put some type of color in my hair because I've always just liked to experiment with color. This is the second time that I've actually used cream and developer. I've used cream and developer once before, like early in my natural hair journey. In between, I kind of use like those Clairol treatments where you only use a developer and not bleach. So this time around, by me using bleach and developer, I really like tried my hair. It was around May or June when I bleached my hair. And at that time, I knew about porosities, but I didn't think that I was going to like really mess with my porosity. I don't know why, because I was low porosity. But when I bleached my hair this time around, my hair went to high porosity. I didn't really lose my curl pattern, but my strands became very fine and they were like really brittle. So I had to bring that health back. I wanted my hair to be stronger, and I felt like me using detangling brushes and combs on my hair was not helping because my hair was so, I don't want to say damaged, but in a way, I guess you can say my hair was damaged, but my hair was so delicate that I felt like the only way that I could prevent as much breakage as possible was to start finger detangling only. And I can say, y'all, it helped me a whole lot. Let me explain. That's why we're doing this video. But before I get into it, because I'm going on, I'm rambling. We're supposed to be detangling my hair right now. I want to kind of show y'all, you know what I'm saying, how I detangle my hair. But at the same time, I did want to explain to y'all. But I guess I'm gonna do it and explain it at the same time. But first, before we get into this video, this little chit chat video, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to hit that subscribe button because I post lit popping content every single week. Also, I need you to hit that notification bell right next to that subscribe button so that you're notified every single time I post a lit popping video. And with that being said, let's get into this detangling processes. Now, y'all, it is exactly 1:42 in the morning. No joke, no lie. If y'all want me to prove it to y'all, I'm proving it to y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's 1:42. It don't say a.m., but it's 1:42 in the morning. And I can't sleep. And I have kids. And I have a full-time job, so I have to get my wash days in where they fit in. So tonight we pre-pooing. I probably go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then I will follow up with the rest of my wash day. I pre-poo because I am high porosity and my hair dries out really fast. This is, I guess you could say, a braid out, but I've been wearing a wig. My hair has been in protective style mode for 3 weeks. That's one reason why I haven't been recording, is because it's cold, y'all, and my hair don't like the cold. It dries out really fast. I always pre-poo because, for one, it makes shampooing and the rest of my wash day go by so much faster. And I also pre-poo because it helps with my detangling process. This by far is the longest portion of my finger detangling process, is when I pre-poo. This is when I mostly get all my tangles out my hair. But I will say that I do pre-poo throughout my wash day, which means that, I mean, did I say pre-poo? Lord, it's too early in the morning. I do detangle my hair when I pre-poo initially, and that takes the longest. But I do finger detangle my hair through every process of my wash day. So right now I'm about to pre-poo. So I'm gonna do my big detangle when I pre-poo. Following this, which is probably not gonna be right now, I'm probably gonna take my ass to sleep, okay? But following this pre-poo, I will be washing with a shampoo. If you guys haven't seen my wash day video, I do have one wash day video for y'all, and it's my anti-dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis. I hope I said it right, y'all. I be messing up words, but y'all know what I mean. Seborrheic dermatitis and anti-dandruff wash day. I basically do the same steps as far as twisting my hair. Y'all just go check that video out if y'all want to see how I do my wash day. I do my big finger detangle when I pre-poo, and then once I shampoo and I'm applying my deep conditioner, I also finger detangle, but it's not as, what's the word I'm looking for?
Eventually.
I'm gonna say lengthy, okay? Because I can't find a better word right now. My brain ain't working right now. It's too early. I ain't got no sleep yet. It's less lengthy because my hair is already basically detangled from the pre-poo. But I still need to go in and detangle so that my deep conditioner is going through every strand like I need it to. Once I wash out my deep conditioner, I follow up with my leave-in, and I'm going to do a light finger detangle then. And then when I do my styling, of course, I finger detangle then. So yeah, finger detangling is a process. But let me show y'all how I get it done, okay? So I always start with my 4 sections. Because my hair is blue, I'm going to be putting on gloves because of my nails. My nails are like they look real ratchet right now, but they're like a brownish color, and this blue definitely bleeds. So now when I style my hair, I have to wear gloves. Sometimes I don't. Like once I get later into my wash day, like with the DC, but because my hair is about to be soaking wet, I need these gloves on because this color will bleed onto my nails, y'all. And I just got them done. So, got my gloves on. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just basically going to wet my ends with my handy dandy water bottle, just to kind of make it where my hair is pliable. And so, now I'm going to section. And I usually section into 4 sections, and that's what I'm going to do. My hair is still really dry, so I'm gonna just wet it a little bit just so I can create my subsections. So as y'all can see, I have my subsection already together. You can make a subsection as big or small as you like. I make sure to use a pre-poo product, or a product that has plenty of slip. And that could be a conditioner. You can use a co-wash. I know some people use a deep conditioner first. You can use oils. Like one of my favorites is coconut oil. Or you can buy a pre-poo with ton of slip like this one. This is the Main Choice Heavenly Halo pre-poo. But you know, Main Choice sometimes can be a little expensive. So I will recommend African Pride. African Pride has a pre-poo that is so bomb. I love it. It has more than enough slip for you to finger detangle efficiently. But today, what I'm going to be using is the Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner. I don't think it's curly girl friendly, but I'm not a curly girl natural. I'm just whatever my hair loves natural. Okay, so let me show y'all this section, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all, you know what I'm saying, my final thoughts on this, you know, finger detangling game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take my little subsection and I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna like douse this section with water. I want it as wet as possible. This detangling session probably is not going to be as drastic because I'm coming out of a protective style. My hair has been in braids. But if I'm coming from like a wash and go that I've had in for a while, or a braid out that I've had in for a while, especially wash and goes, my hair will be a lot more tangled, and my finger detangling pre-poo process would be much longer. I'm gonna take some of my conditioner, and I'm gonna talk about this much. I start off small and just work as I need. I add as I need. So as y'all can tell, this Aussie Moist like literally glides through my hair. It glides, honey, okay? I have no issues with this. That's why I love it. This Aussie conditioner really like speeds up my pre-poo / wash day experience because it has so much slip. Like my hands are just gliding. You want your hands to be able to slide like this so that your fingers can easily glide and, you know, do what it do to make it do what it do. I don't know, y'all, what I was going with that, but I was going somewhere. So what I do is I just work the product through that section. And while I'm working it through the section, I may take like my thumb, because I have nails, and kind of like see where my nail gets caught at. And once my nail gets caught, like right here, y'all see how I'm kind of getting a little hesitation right there? I'm going to take my fingers and gently pull it. Had that been a comb, y'all, it could have snagged and like broke off my stuff, okay? So I'll take a section and I'll take my finger through and I'll just gently do that. And I will just continuously do this throughout the section. I'm just taking it. And the reason why I'm gliding my hands down like this is to also catch those shed hairs. Because my hair was braided up for 3 weeks, I'm sure I'm going to have a ton of shedding. I always have a lot of shedding. Even when I wash my hair my regular once a week, I always have tons and tons of shedding, which is so crazy. But anyway, I'm doing my hands like this because I want to catch those shed hairs. And as y'all can see, I've already caught some right here. Can y'all see that shed hair? Don't mind the grays. If y'all see the grays, don't y'all pay attention to that, okay? But these are shed hairs. I can tell that my hair is drying a little bit, so I just add a little bit more water and I just keep detangling. I keep going. And I continue this process throughout my whole head. So once I get done with this section, I'm going to twist it up and I'm going to go to my next subsection and I'm going to do that same thing all over my hair. The pros for me, let me say that, are I've experienced a way less breakage since I've been finger detangling. I have felt and seen a lot more length retention. Since I've been finger detangling, I will make sure to put some pictures here for y'all to see, some before and after pictures. If I can find them, because y'all, to be honest with y'all, I don't be doing what I be doing with all my pictures I be having. Another pro is I've gotten to know my hair so much better since I've started finger detangling. I used to think that my strands were really like coarse and thick, which that probably was before I bleached my hair. But now I know that my strands are fine, and I know that I need to switch up some of my products. I can't use as many heavy butters and creams that I used to because my hair is fine. Had I not finger detangled, I probably wouldn't have known because I'd be too busy trying to get that brush through and get the job done. I didn't even really have a lot of cons either. But one of the main cons was it is very time consuming to finger detangle. You have to make time for it if you're gonna do it. I know it's almost impossible to get out every single tangle with your fingers, but I try my best. My hair is as detangled as possible. Y'all see it? Y'all see my finger gliding through there like that? Y'all see it doing what it do? It's a little tangled, but I take my time with each and every section. So, how long it takes? I know you probably wondering like, well, sis, how long do it take? You keep saying it take a long time. On a good day, like a day like today, this is a good day for me because my hair is still somewhat detangled from being in braids for 3 weeks. On a good day like this, it'll take me about an hour to completely finger detangle my hair when I pre-poo. On a bad day, like one of those super dry, old wash and go days, it could take me anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that's not counting breaks and stuff like that. But I usually don't like taking breaks. Once I sit down to do my hair, I'm sitting down to do my hair. All right, so y'all see I got this twisted up. Let's go to the next section and do the whole head. It's funny because every single wash day, I contemplate pulling out that Curacoat brush because I just be like, sis, I don't feel like finger detangling. Every single wash day, y'all, I guarantee y'all, it's not one wash day that has came and went where I was contemplating using my brush. After assessing all of this, after these 5 months that I've been finger detangling my hair, I definitely thought about finger detangling a little bit and then going in with the brush. That way I'll save a little time. Once I've seen how long my hair has grown in the last 6 months, I'm kind of like, no, I'm gonna stick with it. Cause obviously I'm doing something right. And I'd be damned if I did all this hard work only to use a brush and not see the same results. So I think my final decision is going to be that I'm going to continue to finger detangle only when it comes to pre-pooing. And then I think once I get to my next steps, like my deep conditioner and my leave-in, and when I go to style, I think that is when I will pull out my Curacoat brush and detangle. One being because, you know, I feel like it's really pointless for me to try to finger detangle after this step is because my hair is really thoroughly detangled after I finish, you know, with this step. I'm just kind of doing maintenance with each other step with deep conditioning and leave-in and all that. Other concern was when I was doing like my braid outs and my wash and goes, one of my major concerns was that I wasn't getting my hair detangled enough for my style to be as good as it could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that braid outs ain't popping unless your hair is thoroughly detangled. We all know that twist styles ain't popping unless your hair is thoroughly detangled. We know wash and goes ain't popping unless your hair is nice and detangled. So I think for that reason, I will use my brushes. But when it comes to initial wash day, pre-poo, and all of this, I think that I'm just going to do fingers only. Part of it is me like learning my hair and having a great hair care regimen, but finger detangling is part of my hair care regimen. So, you know, it's here to stay, sis. I'm going to keep finger detangling. I'm just going to modify it a little bit, you know. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair on camera. Y'all can watch me. I'm probably going to speed it up for y'all because y'all ain't got to see every little process. With that being said, I'll be back. I'm going to speed it up for y'all, turn the music up, and yeah, I've been watching Real Housewives anyway, so I'm going to finish watching this while I'm doing this, and then I'm going to come back to y'all once I get done. I must be honest with y'all. I call myself collecting all the shed hairs that I got from just this whole pre-poo detangling process. And I honestly didn't get a lot. I tried to pick up a little piece on the floor, but this is what I got, y'all. Let me take these gloves off. This is how much hair I ended up with. This is a lot less than what I usually get, so I don't know if it's because my hair has been braided up and I need to detangle some more, or what. My hair is in all twists now, as y'all can see. I pull them up because I don't like the way the wet feeling feels on my skin. Like, makes me cringy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Girl, can you count? 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 twists in my hair total. I'm gonna leave these twists in when I go to shampoo, and then I'll take the twist out when I'm about to apply my deep conditioner. The reason why I leave my twist in is because I just spend all that time detangling my hair. Why wouldn't I leave these twists in? Because if I take these twists out, y'all, and I wash it, it's gonna tangle up. We all know curly hair tangles up, especially if you're using the clarifying shampoo, which I'm probably not gonna use this going around. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this conditioner out, and I'm gonna apply my deep conditioner, but I'm not gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna say that because I ain't got time, but I will definitely make sure to show you guys if I have more shedding when I do my other processes. Maybe my hair is just not shedding that much because of the seasons. That's why I'm learning my hair. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. At this point, it's 3 o'clock, okay? So I'm about to go ahead and wash this out, put my deep conditioner in, and I'm going to sleep. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I post lit poppin' content every single week. Also, I need you to hit that notification bell right next to that subscribe button so that you're notified every single time I post a lit poppin' video, okay? And yeah, your girl is tired. I know y'all see it in my eyes. But my hair is growing and my twists is getting thick. They're getting thicker. But y'all, I'm out because it's time for me to go to bed. I need to get to it, okay? So y'all be safe out here because this world is crazy. And I'm out. Deuces.